Hey guys, you need to create a prayer to protect your inheritance, your gifts, and also against any soul theft or gift theft or inheritance theft. Because they came to me in a dream last night, in an artificial dream. And they had me recite these words, like very foreign words. It's not English, it's something else. They sound like enchantments, like magic and witchcraft and stuff. And they were taking something from me. Like they were trying to take something from me, or taking something from me. It's like a light, and some sort of device or whatever. And I woke up, and it was this morning, actually, early this morning, around 5 something in the morning, when I realized that that's what they were doing, because even though you're not willing a participant to, give them what they want, they're going to take it through deception. Okay? So when I knew I was reciting these words and I did not know what they were, and I felt my gut feeling telling me is like, giving them permission, or either, giving your soul, or giving or allowing them to take your gifts by agreeing in the dream state, which is against universal law. They're not supposed to do that. You have to be coherent. You have to be awake. If you're agreeing to something like that, you have to be awake. But they're breaking universal laws to do it. So anyhow, I woke up and I created a prayer right away. Created a prayer for all of you guys. You guys should do the same. But I have already for all of you. Against the red heifer, against selling souls, or selling, transferring soul, or transferring gifts, inheritance, spiritual inheritance, and to protect it, and basically, call God, I gave you the names that you can call, so various names. And I ask, the source of all creation to protect against any theft or transfer of souls, transfer of inheritance, or anything like that pertaining to great heifer, blood ash, and all that. So anyhow, I went very, very creative and have undone what they were trying to do. Okay? Because I realized that you are dealing with a very crafty enemy, and they're trying to take something from you without you knowing or willing to give, because then they are doing it through a deceptive way. And I prayed against them also, saying God to give a justice against any retaliation of the enemy, against any deception, and to have your prayer heard in heaven, and also in a God's throne, in a throne of God, and around this covenant of God, where judges, basically, besides where basically you are anointing, and invoking His name, invoking the name, sacred name, and against the enemy deception. Okay, so you're dealing with very crafty enemy, and now because you're not willing, they're gonna try to take it without you knowing. So anyhow, it's been undone, and I'm gonna include it in my prayers today, day 2 for fasting. Okay? And yeah, it's day 2, and there is one more day tomorrow. And then the 21st, 22nd, and then 29th, the 27 and 26 and 27, and then 29th. No, 29th? Yeah, 29th. Okay? Anyhow, those are days to fast as a sacrifice and stuff. And protect, you always have to be prayed up and protect without any trying to steal from you. Because they are breaking the rules that govern the universe. They think they can just take without you giving it to them, or supposed to be done when you're awake. You know? In a Masonic, in a Mason temple, when you're willing to, sell your soul or whatnot, you have to be done to you when you're awake. You understand? But they are doing it now to us because they're very deceptive. Because if they come to you when you're awake, you're not going to say no. Now they're trying to take it from you without you knowing. So, it's a very dark and demented way and to do it. It's like they want to take, steal your light, your power, your gifts. And, you're playing a very crafty enemy. When you understand that, you understand that they can never be trusted. You have to be on to them, all the time. Okay? Because, they're gonna take what's not rightfully theirs without any consent. If they consent, they want to get to you when you sleep, a dream state, which is they're manipulating your dream. You understand? Yeah. Anyhow, and it's done. I'm gonna include it in my prayers. They're gonna sacrifice the red heifer on the 21st, 22nd. Okay? Because you are invoking God's name and you're counseling any of that. So I've done a prayer before, and I told you how to sacrifice your fasting. So you're doing it now. You are sacrificing your fasting. Also, you're protecting your dream. You're protecting your gifts through any agreement, contracts, through soul transfers, gift transfer, light transfer, fire, whatever the enemy is going to take from you, pertaining to that heifer, through red heifer blood or ash. Okay? Anyhow, this is how you do it. I slept on it, but anyhow, I've done this prayer this morning. So, we're all good, but you just, you have to always to be on guard. These people like sneaky little measles,